You're watching the Fox 5 Morning News at 7.
The pandemic has made people think a little bit more about life insurance, more than ever, really. Chase Wilsey of Wilsey Asset Management here to explain why those sales are now booming. Chase, good morning.
Good morning.
So a lot more people are thinking about life insurance during this pandemic. Is that surprising at all, do you think?
I don't think so. People for the most part are kind of emotional beings, and I hate to say it, but there's a lot of life insurance people out there that kind of prey on those emotions. Oh, we got to think about what happens to you if you think about your kids and your wife, and they kind of prey on that emotional feeling. And when it comes to life insurance, I don't want to knock it completely, of course, but it really comes down to numbers, and it's going to be dependent on your situation.
How big of a jump are we talking about here, though?
It's pretty staggering when you look at some of these numbers. Earlier this year, really in the height of the pandemic, there was actually Google searches up about 50% for life insurance.
Oh, wow.
You also look at a company like Northwestern Mutual, that's a large player in the life insurance game. They sold about 15% more life insurance policies between April and September. And another number I look at here too is AccuQuote. Their sales during this pandemic up about 30%. And the thing that's interesting about them is they're an online marketplace. So maybe the behavior of life insurance consumers are shifting a little bit away from that individual broker to an online marketplace.
So who needs life insurance? Because honestly, I didn't get mine until like a couple years ago. And my wife said, shouldn't you have life insurance? I said, I don't know, doesn't work pay for something like that? And then you realize, okay, I need something more because you have kids, you have bills eventually if something should happen. So who needs it?
Yeah, so it really comes down to, again, your financial situation. You really got to look at your assets, your liabilities. There's three main kind of points that I look at of should you get life insurance? Most likely, yes. The first one is if somebody else is reliant on your income. So let's say you're the breadwinner in the family, your wife or your husband's a stay-at-home parent, and they rely on that income. You should probably get life insurance because if something happens to you, they're not going to be able to afford that lifestyle. The other one is if you have quite a large mortgage there. Again, if something happens to you, you want to make sure that your wife and kids aren't going to have to move out of the home. And then finally, I look at a lot of times parents do want to take care of their kids and help provide for college. If you're looking down the road, it wouldn't hurt to maybe look at a life insurance policy to help with their college tuition so the other parent, if something does happen to you, once again, they're not on the hook for it and you can still provide some value.
It's kind of sad going through that list because given what needs, it's kind of a little depressing when I went through it and signed up for it as well. If no one relies on you, honestly, if you're like single and you're in your 30s or maybe even 40, is there any reason to get it?
I say no because you look at the premiums that you're outlaying there, you could be investing that money elsewhere and actually having it grow and provide some value. Basically with life insurance, you're almost investing in your death and then giving your money away to somebody else. If you don't have kids or a wife or a husband that relies on your income, your brother or your other family members, they might not need that life insurance kind of payout, that death benefit. So I tell people if you don't have anybody relying on you, I think life insurance is not for you.
Okay, this is the one where a lot of people are, okay, let's say I'm going to get the life insurance, but what's the deal with permanent life insurance and term life insurance? Because a lot of the commercials deal, term life, 30 years, term life. What does that mean? What are the differences?
Yeah, so permanent life insurance is typically like a whole life or universal life policy, and it's permanent. So you're going to have those premiums for the rest of your life. The downside with this permanent life insurance is it is very, very costly. I had a client actually come over recently. He's a younger gentleman. He was paying out about $500 a month for permanent life insurance.
Oh,
and
my
I was saying,
God.
think about if you fund your Roth or your traditional IRA, there's a lot of better opportunity costs that you can look at to further your financial future. The term life insurance is much, much cheaper, and it's set for a term. So you can say, I want $100,000, let's say, for a 10-year term or a 30-year term. And you can actually set those limits. And it all depends on, again, your age, your health, things like that. But it's much more reasonable of a cost.
So, it's interesting because the idea of the term, correct me if I'm wrong, like let's say you do 10 years and 20 years or 30 years, you're figuring, okay, well, by the time, let's say I got it when I was 40, in 30 years, by the time I'm 70, you assume, well, your kids are grown up and they can do their own thing and they don't need the money anymore?
Exactly. That's the exact way you look at it, because if you're looking down the road when you're 70, you're again maybe saving in a 401k plan at work. You're paying off your house. Well, now all of a sudden you get to retirement, your kids now they have their own life. Now they have their own income stream. I don't need that death benefit. You also have more assets. So if something does happen to you, you can start taking income from those assets. So it really comes down to your financial situation and saying, well, what am I going to need in terms of the length of that life insurance?
I mean, it's smart. It's good for it helps your family potentially, and it adds an added element of humor between yourself and your wife or your spouse. Because then, if something, how much is that life insurance again? And then, okay.
Yeah, you got to make sure you find the right partner there. So they're not thinking that way.
You know, Chase, always a pleasure, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, great talking to you.
Time now for your morning weather.